So I'm here today with my daughter Nina, and we're going to both do a special project for the letters I all the way to the letter L. So let's put on our thinking caps. Let's think of some words that start with the letter I all the way through to the letter L. And today we're going to paint some words that start with those letters. So we have paper, we have paintbrush, we have water, and of course we have watercolors. So let me open up the watercolors because we're going to share. And put them in the middle and the water too in the middle. All right, and I'm going to get a brush. And
Today you will need scratch paper, paintbrush, watercolors, and water.
you're going to dip it in the water a little bit, right? So first we're going to start with I. So what is one word that starts with I? Can you think of anything that starts with I? Remember what we saw on those letter circle cards that I showed you? We saw an igloo, didn't we? All right, so I'm going to draw an igloo for the letter I. And we need a lot of white. Now, you might not see it too well on the paper, but we'll see what happens, okay? So we'll use this white. Yeah, it's hard to see on the paper because the paper is also white, right? It looks a little gray, so that's a good thing. You can see it a little bit. So there's my igloo that starts with I, and I'm actually going to kind of outline it with the black so we can even see it better. All right, I'm going to outline the outside of it, and then I'm going to give it a door. Of course, we have to have a door. All right, and then, you know, the igloo is made of ice blocks. Ice, ooh, another word that starts with I. So I'm going to put the lines to make it look like the ice blocks for the igloo. There we go. That looks better, I think. Okay. All right, so that's our word for the letter I. All right, what's next? J. 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 Do you remember J? What exercise did we use for the letter J? Do you remember? We used jump rope. J. J. Jump rope. So I'm going to make a jump rope right next to my igloo, right? And I'm just going to kind of make it like this and put the little handles on the ends so you can hold it better, right? Okay. Yeah, that handle's a little big, but that's okay. That's a big jump rope. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, what's next? What's next? H-I-J-K. K. Do you remember what we said? There's another word. There's lots of words that start with K, but the one that is easiest for me to draw is kite. So I'm going to paint a kite. K is for kite. So the way I draw a kite is I make a little diamond, the shape of a diamond, right? All right. And then I put the lines in the middle. And I think I'm gonna make my kite two different colors. So I'm gonna use the red for two parts of my kite, right? Okay, and I'm gonna use, I think, yellow. for the other part of my kite. Okay, and of course the kite needs the string, right? So I'm just gonna make a long string, right? And the other one, that's the fancy string with the little bows on it. Just to make it look fancy, I think. All right, great. Now we just have one more, right? H-I-J-K-L. L. What starts with the letter L? Do you remember what I always did for the sound of the letter L? A lollipop. That's right. Do you like lollipops? I like lollipops. So I'm going to do the little stick for the lollipop. And I'm going to make the lollipop, I'm going to make it really big and pink. All right, why not? And there we go. Oops, sorry. Okay, look at that. So now I have something for each letter that we are doing this week. I for igloo, J for jump rope, K for kite, and L for lollipop.
I did this with Mom. I did this, a igloo, I did a jump rope, I did a lollipop, I did a kite, and the key.